Hey everyone, this is Mr. Cypherman, and today we are inside Lavos. We can hear it beating, and it gets faster as we approach. All of our time, all of our work has come up to this. Let's see what happens. Amazing, it houses all the DNA of every creature that ever lived. Ayla, no, give up! Here it is, folks, Lavos. First of all, laser beams, open the door. Here's for a lot of damage. More than we've ever taken before. First thing we want to do is get up and start healing. Throwing up a lapis. Throwing up barriers and shields on every person. And listen to that music. This is truly boss battle music to behold. Both hands do that little saw thing. Not too dangerous, but you gotta be careful about it. Go out Chrono start casting Luminari, because that seems to be the best to work on this guy. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've run through here with Chrono, Ayla, and Robo. I've always usually done Meryl, Robo, and Chrono, because the heals are amazing. But I think this is gonna work. You see the head's not taking that much damage, that's because the arms are still up. You take care of both of the arms. They're not really resisting anything. I would use Luminari though, because they're the best to save for it. Big heal by Robo. I might drop him once he gets his heal off. Thank goodness. Use Lapis, or use shields on all of us. Shield. This, I feel, is technically the hardest part of this fight, is surviving these first few rounds. Because really, once you can get all your defenses up, things become a lot easier. But man, those first few rounds are bad. So he's hitting with everything. Have Cross continue to use Luminari with that gold stud, casting it for very little and being able to do a lot of damage to both of the arms. And then have Ayla and Robo, if they're not healing, work on damaging one arm at a time. As you can see, Triple Click does a good amount of damage. Laser beams. Doors of Doom open. Robo probably will die from this. No, he lived through it. Awesome. He will use Lapis. Let's not use it. Use Lapis. You Heal Beam. You Luminari. You just have to watch those heals because, man, if we didn't have the wall and the barrier up, Robo will die here. But as you can see, you can reduce the damage by about 200 on all levels with those two barriers up, so that's what you want to save it for. One arm down, you should have about 8,000 to 9,000 health. Spam Death. Arm revives main body, so you need to take care of both the arms before you take care of the main body, because the arm will just heal the main body up. That should take care of the other arm. Nope, one more. Active Seal, disable Princess. That takes away all the buffs that he had on himself, which sucks. Triple click the arm, heal us up. Okay, that arm has a lot more health than the left arm. Let's take care of this as soon as we can. Luminari again, just because it's such a good move for her. It really ends up being his highest damage move at this point, once we get into the side specs. Alright, two arms down. Now, unload on the body. It starts with Obstacle, and I believe that causes Chaos, but we'll be okay because of our protection stats. Does nice bit of damage though. Excuse me, never mind. What he did, that defensive thing, actually takes down our ability to not deal with defensive stats. So Chrono right now is actually in trouble. Luckily we also have a lot of heals. I was incorrect. It keeps the defense stats on, but it takes away the ability to be immune to protection stats. Basically, it's the way of dealing. It's the computer's way of dealing with you having protection items for stats at this point. It actually makes the fight a little more tough. Luckily, we have some heals, so we're able to deal with that. But you need to be careful. Shadow Slays now they're. I think that's just an HP damage, if I remember. No, it puts poison on everyone. That's right. Let's have you do Uzi Punch and have Ayla do a Kiss on Crown because Kiss also restores stats. But as you see, Crown now has no protection. It is a protection this game. He just has stats effects that we need to take care of, so we don't die. If I remember correctly, this Lavos has a little over 20,000 health. This part of his main body. And luckily, because of Ayla's really high magical defense and the barrier we have up, that flame attack it didn't do that much. Another heal beam. Triple kick. And I believe his arms come back after a while. So if you can do enough damage, you should be able to take down the main body before the arms get back. Because if they do come back, they'll just do Luminari a bunch of times to get rid of them. Remember, you need to give Ayla some mana unless this does it. Heal beam. Okay, this hurts. Might Mega Elixir after that. Yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, jeez, rubbish them down. So Chrono will cast Life on Robo, and then we'll have Ayla use a Mega Elixir. Because we're all running low on health and mana. And by the way, this is why I saved all these Mega Elixirs for these fights, because these are the toughest. Even Illumination, Lavos' attack power is up. That's when we know he's getting low, because at this point, we want to just hit him with everything we have. Uzi Punch, Triple Kick, Luminari. I think it'll do more damage than just shooting triple attacks on him. Because, the triple kick does about 1,800, Chrono's Luminari does about 600, and then the Robo Punch does about 1,200. So just pumping as much damage into Lavos as you can, as fast as you can, is how you deal with it. And there we go! We take down the inner form of Lavos. But that is not it. There's still one final form to go. And this is the toughest part. And this was Lavos' goal, using the DNA of every organism and achieving the ultimate in evolution. Attack value is out the scale. It's shorting out my sensors. Me no run. Ayla no run away. Worse than losing. Human hands created me, which means I'm a product of that thing. I am no different than Luca and the others. I am a part of all living things. Ayla strong. Ayla and world good. No, you outsider. Not part of planet's life. This is the really badass last music. So as you can see, we have a left bit, the main body, and the right bit. The right bit has 35,000 loud. The right bit is where what you need to kill to win. That is actually Lavos' main thing. So, the first thing though is to Uzi Punch and take down the left bit, because that heals the main body. Taking down the left bit is important first. So, this is the Lavos core. This is the actual final battle of the game. Luminari is still Crowder's best thing. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, so don't use the Luminari on the left bit. It absorbs, I believe, all magic, actually. If I remember correctly. But luckily, that was enough. Time Warp. This is the Lavos core main thing. It goes to different areas. And in those different areas, different things happen. Yeah, basically, the different areas you go, the Lavos core will actually perform different attacks. I think this is just a... yeah, random stats. On everyone. I think we're still protected, though. Okay, we are. Lava Score shuts off the defense. This is when you need to hit the right core. With everything you have. After I'll continue to do Luminari, because that'll eventually just destroy the middle core by itself. But you want to hit that right core with everything you have, because that is the actual main Lavos. The middle thing is just there as a distraction. The left core is there to heal and absorb magic. The middle core is a distraction, which does the actual moves. The right core, though, is what we need to worry about. So, Time Warp. We go to another area. Lavos. I think it's an ultimate magic attack here. But as long as that core's defense is down, hit with everything you have. Because it will raise the defenses up and raise not only the left bit, but the middle bit as well when that dies. Evil Star reduces HP by 1/2. Alright, just kidding. That wasn't the... I think it's when it Time Warps to Zeal is when it hits us with that move. This stuff's still pretty nasty, because it's just a 1/2 HP attack. Luminari. Then we'll have Ayla use a Mega Elixir on Assault. Because really, at this point in the game, your main thing should be damaging it as fast as you can. And, okay, the Future, I forgot what the Future does. But yeah, damaging the core as much as you can, and just healing with your Mega Elixirs. And while you don't need the same barriers and walls they need for the second form of Lavos, it does help to have it up. So when the defenses are reactivated, the bit will be revived. So from there, we want to spin cut that bit to kill it. Uzi punch it. There's the ultimate magic attack right there. Oh, jeez. I kinda wish I still had character up. I probably use a Mega Elixir. Awesome. Mega Elixir heal. Yeah, Robo was... That's why I gave Robo the gold earring. Because, well, I did not know if he could survive some of those attacks. I did, so it's good. We're back to our old way of using everything we can. Active Life increases defense power. So, Luminari, try to kill that middle bit so it can stop doing the big attacks on us. There we go. It'll revive both of them eventually, but right now we just use everything we can on the Lava Score. And this is going much better than I thought. We survived the ultimate magic attack, and then there's the ultimate physical attack, which both are difficult because they do like crazy amounts of damage. But if they don't one-shot your characters, you can just Mega Elixir and you're doing okay. Really, unless you bring Meryl, you're not going to be doing a lot of actual healing. Because that's what Meryl's here for. The fight goes longer, but you're much better suited to have the party healed up and not die. So now we're just hoping that we can take this thing down without too much trouble. Lava Score defense power restored. Alright. It's about to revive its things then. And Lava Score shuts off defense. Because the other guys aren't active yet. So it has to resurrect it has to shut down the core to resurrect the other parts, which you'll probably be doing very soon. And with that, Lavos is defeated. Let's see what happens now. Seizure! And so with that, we have the Moonlight Parade. We are able to move around our characters and go talk to people. Let's talk to Chrono's mom. You saved us all? That's nice, dear, but I wish you spent more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person in charge of the cat is gone. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes, dance with me. Lemonade sure tastes great outdoors. Chrono, have a sip, you're the hero of the day. Chrono, the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. As you can see, it's a celebration. We can go around the parade with all the dancers and the mystics and all the crazy stuff. But let's head back up to the bell tower. More surprises. Dancers everywhere. We can actually go around to other places, but as you can see, it's all blocked off over there. And over to the right. Oh my goodness, it's slowing down so much because of all the sprites. Let's follow Luca up to the teleporter. So with that, our friends go back to their own times. But what about Chrono's mom? Well, luckily we have a time machine. Let's go speak to the king, shall we? And with that, we have one of the 12 endings of Chrono Trigger. This is not the hardest ending to get, but it is considered the best ending. Where your friends go back to their own times, but Chrono's mother gets trapped in the past, or wherever. So you get on the Epic, and you guys fly off into time looking for them. Look at those Mode 7 graphics right there. So I want to thank you all for staying with me through this entire Let's Play. Final thoughts. It was a really fun first Let's Play. I'm really glad I got into it. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I might do a few bonus episodes where I at least talk about the rest of the endings you could get and how you get those. And then maybe something else special if I can find it. So we'll see about that. For now, though, I'll be taking a little break before my next Let's Play. But I'll be announcing that pretty soon. So as we see in the future, Robo and his friend are relaxing. Ayla and Kino are on their pterodactyls flying with the Epic. Frog is escorting Queen Lean and the King across the bridge. By the way, Frog looks like Gwen if Magus is not with the party in this one, but you also get a different ending if Magus is not with the party in this one. So while you wouldn't see that scene if you had defeated Magus, he also wouldn't be there with you. So, there's definitely many different endings you can get. I just think this is a good way to end off the game. I hope you guys liked it. I enjoyed it. And, well, I guess all we can do now is just watch the rest of the credits. Now we go through more credits. I thought we already watched all these. Oh well. Decent amount of testers. Advertisements, which we apparently don't give the first name for. Same with the system administrators. And the test coordinators. They're not important enough to have their first name there. Sorry. I at least think the special thanks guys would have their names there. Oh well. A lot of people they're thanking. Miyamoto. I wonder who that could be. But it's our Miyamoto. Not Shigeru Miyamoto. I wonder if they're related. Huh. C. Bud. D. Smith. Nice names. The end. I think now we can actually go through it. You gonna let me? You gonna wait for the stars to go down first? Alright, we'll let the stars go down. Alright, come on. I know you do something. Just let me go somewhere. Oh well. Anyway. See you guys then, I guess.